Love for the game and love for competition, and as a player, you like the intensity of going against guys and outworking them and outplaying them. But then as a coach, it's a little harder, a little more different. Mentally, it's more of a chess match. It's more of a cerebral game. You don't have the ability to physically, get out the stress and the anger and frustration that sometimes comes with the game of basketball. But in the same sense, it can be more rewarding too, because you can help guys get better. You can feel the team coming together. You can feel the momentum of success working on your team, and all those things I think are pretty cool.
Well, it certainly means so much to him just as a coach, but especially with all he's gone through with the throat and neck cancer recently. He coached 2 years in Cleveland, 1 and 2 in Golden State, 7 in Seattle, 5 in Milwaukee. His first job in the NBA was with the Cavs in '84-'85. They lost their first 9 games and were 2 and 19 and wound up winning 36 games that year. But he also paid his dues, Clyde, as Nene gets inside. He coached 5 years in the CBA and 2 years in Spain.
Yeah, like you said, the love of the game.
Stoudemire gets the bounce that time, just his second field goal, and the Knicks back up by 5. Nene.
Stoudemire too lackadaisical on the defense, not contesting this guy.
Shot rolls in. Yeah. Nene with 14.
He's having his way. This is how they open the game, featuring Nene, and he has not disappointed.
You can bet, a center coming in here and hearing nothing but Amari Stoudemire, reading nothing but Amari Stoudemire, he wants to go up, especially the way Stoudemire's been playing, as well as anybody in the NBA.
Now they're not looking to double Stoudemire as much.
Gallinari drives and draws the foul on Harrington. Second foul on Harrington. Our Geico quote book this afternoon is about George Karl, spoken by Chauncey Billups. Billups, the veteran, who's of course back in Denver. He's a Colorado native. Gallinari's going to shoot 2. It's unbelievable. He's got 1,000 wins, and he beat cancer twice. Those are his biggest wins. Karl had prostate cancer back in the summer of 2005, and then the neck and throat last year. His son Kobe, who has spent some time in the NBA, also had thyroid cancer and cancer in the lymph nodes. He has had a very difficult battle. It was so tough on him last year. It's so wonderful to see him back on the bench.
And his impact on his team was felt when he had to sit out. And they started floundering without him. It was amazing. Same team, but not the same success.
Adrian Dantley took over, but they sorely missed their leader. Anthony blocked. Gallinari called for his 3rd foul. And Anthony's smiling. I think he thinks he got away with one. He'll get to the free throw line.
What happened when Anthony was on the bench, the Nuggets started thriving, because when he's out of the game, there's more ball movement. And that's typical of any superstar. A team that has a superstar, the ball is not going to move as fluidly when he's in the game. So right now he's back and going to the line.
5 for 5 from the line. There's Karl. Have you ever noticed that scar he has above his lip?
On the right side?
Yeah. At one time he was talking about it when he was a kid, about 12 years old. He was a paper boy, and a German Shepherd bit him. And he says, I asked him about the story, and he said, the thing I remember most is my sister had to finish the paper route, and she was so mad because she had to finish the paper route for him that day because of the dog bite.
So that shows he's had a good work ethic a long time.
Felton looked like he got hit. Anthony gets the rebound. Harrington inside Nene. And Nene having his way with 16 here in the first half.
And what's happening now? The ball's going up. Knicks are standing looking, and Nene is cooking.
And it's a 1-point game. Knicks led by as many as 12. Fields for 3.
Now he's gone cold.
Anthony. He could be, we talk about Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade. he could be the most talented offensive player in the game. As the Nuggets have their first lead of the afternoon, they've come back from 12 down to take a 1-point lead.
Knicks have been lulled to sleep by this pace now, so they want to up the tempo. Melo propelling the Nuggets to the lead.